Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me here. My name is Chris, and today we have a really fun cello lesson for you, the Mandalorian main theme. Okay, I think you're going to enjoy this one. Now, before I get started, just a bit of housekeeping. You know the whole YouTube thing. If you like the channel, if you like this video, if you like me, please subscribe. Throw me a like. Share the video with anyone you want to share it with. You know how YouTube works. I don't want to tell you what to do, but try it anyway. Now, Mandalorian main theme. Here we go. I'm probably going to break this up into a few different videos, just so you know, okay? Because it's quite a bit to try to do in one all at one time. And I'm going to play the first few phrases so that you can hear sort of how it's going to sound, and then we'll start breaking it down note by note. Okay, here goes. Boom. Okay, that's kind of what the whole thing is going to sound like. It's pretty awesome. Now what I'm dealing with here is pairs of notes, a low note and a high note. Now our first one is in third position on the D string. So how do I get to third position? Well, I just did it. Look where your pinky goes in first position, and bam, put your first finger on it. Guess what? You're in third position now. Easy, okay? Now we want to squish that first finger down across two strings, the D string and the A string. There's maybe a new technique for you, but get used to it. You got to work on it sometimes, okay? It takes a bit of practice to get this A string note, the D, to sound good, but you can do it. Okay, so here we are. Those are my two notes. Okay, now on my first down bow, I'm going to play low, high, low, high. 4 notes. And I'm going to trail off a bit on the last one. Okay, now when we're playing that, just a side note, guys, technical note, we don't just lift the bow to go to the A string, because look what happens, the bow goes crooked. We go around the corner, we turn that corner onto the A string so that our bow is still nice and straight. Okay, so that's 4 notes, the low note, the high note, the low note, the high note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I come back to the D string, out at the tip of the bow, and I play the same 4 notes again with the addition of 1 more low note. Low, high, low, high, low. All right? So that was 4 notes on the down bow, 5 on the up bow. Okay, we got that? Now, I'm going to start just going back and forth from high to low to high to low. Okay, I'm going to go high on a down bow, high. I'm going to do that twice on the down bow. Then I'm going to go back to the high note on the A string, and I'm going to do it 2 more times with an extra high note at the top. Okay, so again, that was 4 notes on the down bow, 5 on the up bow. I've done sort of the same thing twice with my bowing. Check this out. Here's the whole phrase. Okay, hopefully that is making sense. Now, I keep my same low note, stays the same. Okay, that's this G note. All right, first finger on the D string in third position. And with my natural hand position, I add my pinky on the A string. So now I have first finger on my D string, pinky on my A string. Your note should sound like this. We're going to do the same bowing combination again. I'm going to go low, high, low, high. Again, low, high, with the extra low note. That's the 5th note. Then I go high, and I do high, low, up bow, high, low, high. All right, that was. Okay, now for a third time, we get to keep this same G. All right, this is pretty helpful. Now, we've got this G, and now that fourth finger that we were just using on our A string, we swing it on over to the D string. Same hand shape, just your natural, comfortable cello hand, okay? We're gonna be adding the pinky finger on the same string. Now, we get to do the same rhythm exactly, but our high notes on the same string, so it's a little bit easier. I go. There's the extra low note, right? So let me repeat that. I had 4 notes on my down bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I go right to my high note, and I'm going to go high, low, high, low. And now I'm going to go high, low, high, low, high. Okay, we've got that. Hopefully this all makes sense. Good. Now, for a fourth time, the G remains as our low note, but here's the trick. We have to come back and grab it with our third finger this time. So I just slide my first finger down, boom, and step on with my third finger. I'm not letting go of the neck and floating around and losing my position. I've got my G here, and I pull that finger back, boom, and I land my third finger on G. Now the reason I did that is because our high note is a high C. That's on the A string. First finger should sound like so. We got a G and a C. Now this can be a little bit tricky. We have to stand our fingers up a little bit, but you can do it, okay? Now we're back to the same note pattern, but across 2 strings. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the high note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hopefully this is making sense. Next pair of notes. First finger on the A string comes back up to third position. Where's that? Where your pinky normally would be, where we started the entire piece. Okay, now we're going to have first finger and pinky playing on the same string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice. Let's review what we've got so far. Okay, this is starting to sound good, starting to sound like something. Nice. Now we've ended with our pinky up here on the A string. Okay, we're going to go low now. First finger now is in third position. It's going to jump back on the D string to our F. That is where your second finger normally lives. Boom. We're going to put your first finger there. Okay, now hopefully you're stickered up on your cello or you've got something indicating where your fingers go. If not, I would advise doing that. There's tutorials online for how to do that. I would sticker up if you're having a hard time finding these notes. Okay, so we want to find that F on the D string. This is all going to be on the D string, and here we have a fundamental change in what we have to do. Okay, our next phrase is okay, I think we can see what's happening. I've got 2 top notes alternating, okay? Low note stays the same. Now I go low, high, but I change the high note from fourth finger to third finger, okay? Still just 4 notes. Then low, high again. With that fifth low note that we do on the up bow. Okay? Now we go high, low, third finger, low, pinky, first, third, first, pinky. Okay, hopefully this is making sense. All right, I really hope so. Now, that first finger slides up a whole step, back to third position, back to that G, the one that started us off, okay? We're back here, and we're actually repeating. It's the only one that recycles completely. We're repeating this phrase, 1-4 on the D string. Okay, so that gets the recycling treatment. Then we are going to jump back another whole step with the first finger to the A string, to a C note, right across from the F that we were just playing. Normally, where your second finger lives on the A string, put your first finger there. Okay, and we've got this 4-3 business coming up again on the A string. So I go 1-4, 1-3 on the down bow. And then 1-4, 1-3, 1. Now on the next down bow, 4-1-3-1. And now 4-1-3-1-4. Boom. That gets us all the way up to our gallop bowing at that point. Okay, in guitar we call that gallop picking, so I just call it gallop bowing. That's our entire first section. Okay, and I think I'm going to call it quits there for this video. Now, let me give you a slow, complete playthrough for you to try to challenge yourself with. Okay? Starting in third position. Okay, I'm going to zip it now. It's hard for me to do. Okay, that should do it for today. Okay, have fun with this. I hope this makes sense. I hope I went through it at a pace that was reasonable for everybody. And I hope you enjoy yourself. So practice, and in a few days, I will put up the second part to this bad boy. Okay, take care.